Right now, I am playing Cookie Clicker. This game is all about getting cookies, using your cookies to buy things that give you more cookies. It's all about cookies, and it's about you starting like a cookie revolution and getting cookies and grandmas as your like slaves. You can get like hundreds of grandmas, hundreds of factories, have a whole industrial district that makes cookies. Portals that bring back cookies that were already eaten, like antimatter generators that turn that into cookies. So the cursors click the cookie, they circle around. I think it takes 50 or 100 cursors. I think it's 100 cursors to go all the way around. Maybe it's 50. I don't know. I the first time I played, I got 2 circles surrounding the cookie. I had like 110 grandmas. I had like almost 50 rocket ships. I had 100 farms probably. I had grandmas turned into like these altered grandmas, which are like they were like all twisted up, and they were like probably averaging like a couple 100,000 cookies. I got up to 1,000,000 cookies per second, which is pretty cool. For some reason it didn't save. It saves automatically within the game. The game is, of course, like I probably said before, within the website. So it's not like a download for your computer. It's a website that you get on through your web engine. So I would start out maybe getting a couple cursors. I don't think they're very convenient. They're probably pretty good. I think your goal pretty much is to get a farm, and pretty much when you get a couple good like things that pump out cookies, it goes like you really like progress through the game pretty fast. Once you get this, you get this, you get cookies that give you more cookies and cookies, like when you get cookies, spend them because they're not doing any good just sitting in your bank. That is because when you buy, let's say, a factory, that factory will probably work off its cost to make fast, and then you'll get tons more profit than saving up for like, what is it called? It's a spaceship. You don't even try to get things that big unless you just leave this game running for about, I don't know, half an hour. That's also another good point. Leaving this game on, let's say you're getting 100 cookies per second, leaving it on for like an hour, you'll end up coming back with like tons of cookies. Then you just buy tons of stuff, you save, leave it on, and then you buy tons of stuff. This is a game that just passes the time, very fun. Like this shows, there are achievements, so it's not just getting cookies for no reason. There are things to work towards, which is pretty nice. There are goals to be made, and it's pretty nice to have that like structure of a game when that game is pretty much useless. Golden cookies are a very rare occasion. This is the first one I ever clicked and saw in the web version of the game. What it does is it multiplies your cookies, so by a lot. Just think what it would be if you were making like 1,000,000 cookies per second. You'd get tons and tons of cookies. I just bought a factory, and those factories, I forgot, I think they pump out 50 cookies per second. When you put your mouse over that section of the page, you'll see some stats about the factories. It will look like the thing in the top left hand corner when I was cooking cookies. There it is again. Right now I think I just clicked a golden cookie. That is why I'm making so much. Golden cookies appear below the big cookie. Well, my golden cookie appeared there, and mine appeared in the lower left hand corner, and I clicked it. It came up with this notification like, now your cookie production will be increased like 7 times or something. So now I'm quickly buying factories because, like I said, you should spend your cookies to get more cookies, and then each second you'll be getting even more, instead of just having a couple grandmas that make 4. Let's say you have 100. Spend that 100, because then every second you might be getting well, let's just say for an example, 200 instead of 100. So now you're making that 100 back really fast, or something like that. I don't know. So I have like, I don't know, tons of cursors. I actually think it is 50 cursors that go all the way around. I think I'm going to buy a spaceship later on. I don't know. After I shot this video, I left the game on for a while, and I got up and bought like 2 spaceships, a couple mines, some upgrades. It's pretty cool. Got up to about a couple thousand cookies per second, I think, yeah. So after a while, for me, the golden cookie lasted for 77 seconds, which was a pretty good time. That was the type of ads they have. The ads are, like I said, not that obvious. It's pretty nice when you just want to focus on the game and not be reminded that it's a cheap, free game. You know, they're not trying to get money from you constantly. Also, there is a donate tab, I think, by that ad. You can see the ad in the donate tab by going over to the store menu and scrolling down. Also, in the top area of the store row, that is where you can buy upgrades. And the upgrades increase the cookies per second of what it says it is upgrading. So it can be like your grandmas are twice as efficient, your cursors are twice as efficient, and stuff like that. This is a picture of what the app looks like on mobile devices. This is a pic from an iPhone. Don't forget, Mario wants you to like, subscribe, and comment. Click the mystery box for the next video.